for Lamu is most critical, Honourable Speaker. We are halfway through the term of this Parliament and the term of everybody who was elected in 2022. The entire discussion for the remainder of the period should be about development and development spending. Honourable Speaker, here in Nairobi, we had a very curious, information from the control of budget that in fact the county of Nairobi had spent zero on development in the last financial year. I'm very happy that the Committee on Devolution, chaired very ably by Senator for Wajir Abbas, has scheduled a conversation with my county government so that we go through every single coin that has been pushed through this Senate to the county government of Nairobi in the 2 financial years, and want to be told where this money has gone. Honourable Speaker, there should be nothing else we discuss. And although I share the concerns by Senator Osotsi on the confusion on which committee handles which committee, which matter, I am more than pleased to have these governors appearing in all of our committees, because Senator Abbas will focus on development spending, fiscal responsibility will be the duty of finance and budget. We need to have these conversations, and in fact, if we do nothing else for the remainder of the term, let us have that conversation on development spending. Because even you look at the report of the Auditor General, many of our counties are spending much higher amounts on recurrent expenditure. People are doing up to 60%, and nothing is happening on the development side. There was also a very interesting conversation, Honourable Speaker, about even national government spending in our counties. Whereas everybody is clear on how much money goes to their counties through devolution, we are not very clear on how much money the national government spends in our respective counties. And I would want that the Finance Committee focuses even on that, Honourable Speaker. We want to know of the entire amount of money, the 2 trillion Kenya shillings that is reserved to the national government, how much money has been spent in my county on roads, for instance, on education, because I saw the president around, and most of the projects he was launching were projects that were either undertaken by the county government or by the national government CDF through the members of parliament. We want to know his Ministry of Sports, for instance, or tourism, or even public works, how much money of the national government share has been spent in our individual counties, because that is the only way, Honourable Speaker, we can ascertain that there is equity in spending of national resources, especially remembering that national government will borrow without any reference to the county governments or indeed this house. But that spending, we have no sight over it. That spending will be spent however they want, but when it comes to payment, all of us are on the hook. So, Honourable Speaker, this is a conversation we should focus on.